Hello everybody, it's Herb from World Walt. I'm coming to you live from the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World in Florida. It's a little bit of a gray day, but any day at Disney is a good day. And today, I've got two things going on. One is we're going to take a spin on It's a Small World, and this is the long-awaited launch of the much-anticipated World of Walt T-shirts. Excited to bring that to you. Thanks for joining. We're going to take a little stroll down the middle of Main Street, USA. Probably going to hang a right at Cinderella Castle. And we're going to take the long way around. I like to do that. We'll check out what's going on in Tomorrowland before we make our way back to Fantasyland. And see what's going on in It's a Small World. Robin, Lucy, good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Hi, Troy. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Yvonne, good morning. Shauna from Idaho, how's it going? Paul and Sons, hello. Diane, Kristen, Lewis, good morning. Thank you all for joining me. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Here we leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Jeff, Beth, Tina, good morning to you all. Emily's a Small World fan. Me too, actually. I really enjoy It's a Small World. It's a classic Disney attraction. Much of the look of it designed by Disney legend Mary Blair. Love the colors and the design. It's great, great fun. And a lot of strong Disney history there. Dwayne, good morning to you. Laura said, hope their poncho is sending rain. I checked the radar on the weather app, and it looks like I might get wet. I don't know. We'll see. If I do, I've got my umbrella. Jason, good morning to you. 104 days to go. Emily said, glad she gets to watch live today. Thank you for doing that. If you're not able to catch the live broadcast, you can always check it out, repost it on Facebook, and it gets posted over on YouTube as well. If you haven't done so, you might want to go to YouTube. Do a search for World of Walt and subscribe. Steven says, can't wait for the t-shirts. Today is the big day. I have got some news for everyone regarding t-shirts. Michael says, loves the pin received. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. Member of the Pin of the Month Club. So I guess it's time for the shameless plug. If you want a little bit of Disney fun delivered every month, check out Pin of the Month Club. Oh, Daper Dans are here. Gonna have to check it out. Gonna jazz it up. Daper Dans.
Awesome.
All right, fun to see the citizens of Main Street, USA, including the mayor and the suffragettes, out with the Daper Dans. Todd, good morning to you. Says thanks for making Saturdays start off right. Thanks for being here, Todd. Terry says never seen the live before. Glad to share that with you. I love the Daper Dans. Barbershop Quartet really sets the stage for walking down Main Street. Very talented performers. Debbie's a Daper Dan fan. Brian said as a 3-year-old, he listened to him on TV. That's cool. Cindy, good morning to you. Hi, Denise. How's it going? Thanks for being here. It's a little bit of a gray day. Not sure if I'm going to get wet during this broadcast. We'll see, but got the umbrella in the backpack. Linda says, was there last week, got rained on. It has been a very, very wet summertime here in Central Florida, but that is how it goes. Suzanne says it's a favorite view. Dorothy, good morning to you in South Jersey. Thanks for being here. We are headed towards Cinderella Castle. Once we're at the hub, we're going to hang a right and check out what's going on in Tomorrowland. Loop back around to It's a Small World, which is our destination for today. But before I get on It's a Small World, I will be officially launching for the first time ever the much anticipated, long delayed World of Walt T-shirts. Excited to bring that to you all today. Gary says, thanks for bringing our happy place each week. You are welcome. Rhonda says, good morning. Bit cloudy there in Bel Air. Tim Peterson, how's it going, Tim? I already gave the shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club, but you know, you can never have too many shameless plugs for the Pin of the Month Club, so we'll do another one. If you ever want to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, go check out pinofthemonthclub.com. And I think after today, I'll have a second shameless plug with the T-shirts, but hang on, that's coming. Kathy, 124 days to go. Robin says, can't wait to see the T-shirts. I'm very excited to be able to reveal them to everyone. It's an exciting day on the broadcast. Michael says, congrats on the T-shirt accomplishment. Thank you, I appreciate that. It took a while to work through the design process, pick out the company that's going to be putting the shirts together, figure out the technology behind it. But I'm excited that the day is here. And actually, I've got everyone on this broadcast to thank. The idea came from everybody here, and the encouragement and the continued interest is what pushed to make that happen. So thank you. All right, music has changed. Welcome to Tomorrowland. The sign that normally hangs over the entryway here is gone. I suspect a new one is on the way. But you get a very different kind of view here coming into Tomorrowland, which is nice. Daniel from Montreal, good morning to you. Tom says, am I ever in the park during the week? Sometimes. Sometimes I'll be able to sneak over to Disney Springs or get to Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios. A little bit harder to get into Magic Kingdom during the week for me, just because of the extra time it takes to get here. But I'm thankful every time I get to come to the parks and really blessed to live so nearby. Gail, good morning to you. Welcome to Tomorrowland. Hi, Nick. How's it going? Judy from South Jersey. We got Jersey in the house today. That's cool. Diana, good morning to you. Ask, how's the construction around the castle going? Saw some photos earlier this week that the pathway that connects Liberty Square and Sleepy Hollow Refreshments up towards the castle is still in the works. Looks like they're making some good progress though, adding some decorative elements, brick-like work. So it's exciting to see that project done. It's a great shortcut, and I'm actually really happy that Disney's decided to expand it because that will really help with some congestion. Mike, good morning to you from the 911 Center in Kentucky. Mike, thank you for your job helping people. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for joining here today. Laura, joining for the first time. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the live broadcast. So most Saturdays, typically around 10, I will do a live broadcast from somewhere around Walt Disney World, often with a fast pass, but occasionally just a chance to wander around. Today, fast pass for It's a Small World, plus a special announcement that's been a long time in the coming, highly anticipated, much requested World of Walt official T-shirts are going to be unveiled here today. We'll do it before we get on It's a Small World. And I'll sort of go over the details after the ride as well in case people come and go. Katie's a Small World fan. Hello to you. Sherry says loves watching the videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. John, good morning to you in Arkansas. Susan, good morning. Tim says, have I seen Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow? I always am looking out for that guy. He's very slippery. He's always getting paged, but he never seems to show up. I don't know what the deal is with him. All right, tomorrow Speedway back up and rocking. Was down for a while with some rerouting of the track associated with the construction of the Tron coaster. 35-minute standby wait, not too bad. Actually, you can see a little bit peeking through there the Tron coaster track. Try to zoom in a little bit. So that steel structure right there near the crane is the new Tron coaster that's coming to Tomorrowland. So exciting to see it come along. Joseph from Lorain, Ohio. How's it going? Here we go. Martha said Tomorrowland is her favorite section of the Magic Kingdom. I like Tomorrowland a lot too. I think Disney often has a hard time dealing with issues of tomorrow because, especially these days, tomorrow changes so fast. But it's a great land. It's got some fun attractions. Space Mountain, I can't wait to see how things are different when the Tron coaster opens up. I'm a huge fan of the Carousel of Progress. Joanne, 127 days to go. Says, hope to meet me when we're here. Thank you, Joanne. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it when folks shoot me an email. You can do that at info@worldofwalt.com. I like to stop by and say hi, and I actually consider it a privilege to do so, that anybody might take some time out from their vacation to say hello. So thank you for that. Dawn said, good morning from Wisconsin. Have I gotten a sneak peek of Galaxy's Edge in Disney's Hollywood Studios? So actually, I did get a sneak peek while it was still under construction a number of months ago, but I've also had an opportunity to attend the grand opening event of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland Park. That was a thrill. And I'm happy that I'm going to have a couple opportunities to check out the land before it opens to the general public. So on Tuesday, August 20th, I think that's August 20th, it's Tuesday, I'm going to have a pass holder preview. Very excited about that. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, August 27th and 28th, I'll be participating in the media preview in the 2 days leading up to the grand opening. Exciting time. Disney's Hollywood Studios has really transformed over the past couple of years with the opening of Toy Story Land and now Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. It's a great time to be a Disney fan. Stacy said, crowd's not too bad for a Saturday. Yeah, it didn't seem too horribly crowded. I'm wondering if the weather is keeping people away a little bit. Dawn from Pennsylvania, good morning to you. Peg from Massachusetts, hello. All right, welcome to Fantasyland. Always fun to see what the standby wait is for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. So we'll take a peek at that. That's one where if you can get a fast pass, I would definitely recommend it. Even several years after its opening, this attraction continuously has multi-hour waits. Today, 85 minutes, not too bad. Alexa's going to be here on Friday. Hope you have a great trip. Gail's going to see the new Lion King movie. Good for you. Seems like it's doing tremendous business at the box office. Andy, 119 days to go. Robin got to attend the preview. I think that's what that message said. If it is, that is terrific. David, good morning to you. I love the details everywhere. And actually, this is one of my favorite ones in these castle gates. There are carvings of these squirrels, which are just having a really good time. So that's fun. Kathy, hello to you. All right, I think it is finally time to reveal the long-awaited, much-anticipated, often delayed World of Walt T-shirts. Finally, the technology is in place, the designs are in place, and it is time to let everybody know what the designs look like and give you information on how to order if you are so interested. So, one thing I wanted to do when I was creating the t-shirts is make sure that there were options for everybody. And because that's the case, there is not just one design, but more than one design. So I want to reveal those designs to you now. The first design I'm going to share with you actually comes from what I hear so oftentimes from all of you in the community here about this is the way that Saturday begins. So the first design for the first official World of Walt t-shirt is this one. And it says, might be a little bit hard to see, it says, "Let Saturday begin." I really like the style of the letters. It has worldofwalt.com on it. It's also a t-shirt that you can get made into different color background, different color materials. So "Let Saturday Begin," that is the first t-shirt design. So I'd love to hear what people think of it. That's the first one, very excited. But like I said, I wanted to do more than just one. I wanted to do more than one. So let's talk about a second t-shirt. The second t-shirt actually is a design I fell in love with as soon as I saw it. And so let me share it with you. So the second t-shirt design, here we go. I love World of Walt. So I really thought it was a fun layout. It's a way to show your interest in the World of Walt as well as Disney generally speaking. So that is the second t-shirt. Faith says loves the design. Thank you. Christina says loves it. So both of these t-shirts, the Let Saturday Begin t-shirt as well as the I Love World of Walt t-shirt, are open edition t-shirts, which means these t-shirts I plan to have on sale for the going future. But I also wanted to do something a little bit special. So there aren't just one design. There's not just one design. There are not just two designs. But actually today I'm very excited to let you know that I have decided to make a third design available as well. But this design's a little bit different. So this design is not going to be available all the time. In fact, I'm calling it a limited release design. It's only going to be available for the month of August. And after the month of August, it's going to go back to the World of Walt Vault. Might come out next year. But in this design, I wanted to do something special for all the anticipation that I have and many folks have for the upcoming 50th anniversary celebration of the Walt Disney World Resort and all the great things that have happened over the past 50 years. So the third design, just for August only, limited release, is this one, which I really love. It's this retro 1970s look. It says 1971. It was a very good year, and then it has worldofwalt.com on it. So this third t-shirt, again, is a limited release. It's only going to be available in August, and then it will go back into the World of Walt Vault for a while. So those are the three designs. Love to hear what everybody thinks. Melissa says loves both of the designs. Barbara says likes them both. Great, thank you very much. Laura says loves all the designs. Rhonda said shared to Facebook. Thank you very much for that. Kristen said I'm killing everybody. All right, so those are the 3 designs, 2 open editions and 1 limited release. So the question might be at this point, where do you get the shirts? So I've got a special website for you that has been created, worldofwaltstore.com. So no spaces, dashes, or underlines, but worldofwaltstore.com. You go there, you'll find a link to the T-shirt shop on TeePublic, as well as actually a link to the Pin of the Month Club, because, you know, it's all about the Pin of the Month Club. Scott says loves the I Love World of Walt. Thank you very much. Grace says they are great. Linda loves all 3. Thank you, Linda. Samantha says, when is the 50th? It is 2021, so we are coming right up on it. Lucy says likes all 3. Thank you for that. Glenda says loves the Saturday, Let Saturday Begin design. Thank you very much. Paul says, are there restrictions that you can't use anything Disney on the shirt? Well, I always try to be careful of Disney's intellectual property and respect it. So actually, I don't have the word Disney on. I don't have any Disney characters on. It's designs that I have had created for the group here. Vivian says all great. Diane says loves them all. Claudia loves all 3 T-shirts. Thank you for that. Really appreciate the encouragement. I wanted to make sure there were choices. So with each of the designs, when you go to the store, you'll be able to pick the color of the T-shirt material. So if you don't want a white T-shirt, if you want a black or a green or some other color, you can do that. Also exciting that not only can you get T-shirts, but these come on baseball shirts, they come on hoodies, they even come on onesies for the littlest Disney fans. And you can get it on a mug, you can get it on a notebook, you can get it on a sticker. So all you have to do is head over to worldofwaltstore.com and check it out. Donna likes the 1971. Okay, so let me go over again real quick. So 2 open edition T-shirts. The first one, Let Saturday Begin. So love the styling of the letters here. Second one, I love because it loves too. I love World of Walt. Patricia said, I made the choices hard. She likes them all. Third one, limited release, only available during the month of August for this year until it goes back into the World of Walt vault. 1971, it was a very good year. Kristen says, loves the 1971 design. Christina says, great job, love the idea. Mary Ellen says, thanks for the color choice. She only wears dark colors, that's great. Luis is a fan of the Let Saturday Begin. Sean says, great choices. Are there sizes for different size people? Yeah, it goes from small to 5XL. So I wanted to make sure that whatever provider I selected was going to have a lot of different variety for folks. So I think a lot of choices in size. Also the fact that you get to pick your own background color, and not just T-shirts, baseball shirts, hoodies. And if you're not into shirts, there are mugs, there are notebooks, tote bags, stickers, lots of options. Linda says, how do I choose? Well, I'm glad to make it a tough choice for you. Mike said, was cynical about people selling T-shirts, but really likes the 1971 design. Thank you for that. Actually, I'm a really big fan of that design. I think it's got that retro 70s feel, and it's kind of a subtle way to show that you're a Disney fan. So, really fun. Donna was married in 1971. Congratulations, good for you. Your 50th wedding anniversary is coming up. That's really exciting. Amy says, hard to choose just one. Mary Ellen says, bless you for the size and color choices. I think that's what that comment was. Thank you very much. That was something really important to me. I wanted to make sure that as many people as possible had options and that you could find something that you liked. Susan said, great choices. Crystal said, didn't they ban strollers from Walt Disney World? Not all strollers, but oversized strollers and wagons are no longer permitted. So there were some times where people were getting these gargantuan strollers. Now that's no longer an option. All right, here we are. It's a small world. Making our way. Diana says, thought of everything when the broadcast is over. She is ordering. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Diane says, chooses the 71 on yellow. Nice choice. Actually, the 1970s colors like oranges, greens, yellows really work fun with that design, I think. Leanne says, when can we start ordering? The shop is up and live right now. So if you go to worldofwaltstore.com, you are good to go.
Thank you. Have fun.
Thank you. Bill says his wife's birthday is 1971. Yeah, I thought actually that's fun because it's the year the Magic Kingdom opened and Walt Disney World started. But you know, a lot of other people have special connections to the year just because of birthdays, anniversaries. Kimberly said, just bought them all. Thank you for that, Kimberly. Appreciate it. Scott says is ordering too. Thank you, Scott. Mike says 1971 was high school. It is amazing how fast the time goes. Kelly says, can we order the shirts now? You sure can. Head over to worldofwaltstore.com and you'll get a link. It'll take you over to the TeePublic store where all 3 designs are available. Shelly says is ordering now. Andy says, put the store in her favorites. Thank you for doing that. Rod says, take my money. Thank you, Rod. I appreciate all the kind comments. Kathy said, VIP tour in front. You are right. Megan is a Star Wars fan. Paul said 27 different colors. Yeah, there are a huge number of choices in the shop. Uh-oh, Jan says it's raining at Pop Century. No rain here at the Magic Kingdom yet, but it would not surprise me if that happens. Danielle is a Small World fan. Marie is too. Actually, it looks like the Fast Pass line is about as long as the standby line, but that's okay. Tim says, nice job, thank you very much. Jason said, just got the limited edition t-shirt in orange, thank you very much. I really like the 1971 design, so limited release for the month of August only, and at the end of August, that one's going back into the World of Walt vault, not to be seen for the rest of the year. David said, time to sing the song. Barbara said, what t-shirts are people talking about? So for some time, people have expressed an interest in getting World of Walt t-shirts, which I've been working on for a very long time. People have been patient. And so finally the t-shirts are ready to go. So if you go over to worldofwaltstore.com, you'll be able to see the designs. There are actually not 1, not 2, but 3 designs. There are 2 open release designs for World of Walt and 1 limited release design featuring 1971, the opening of the Walt Disney World Resort. So I will show the designs again at the end of the broadcast after we get off of It's a Small World so you can see it. But if you want to, go over to worldofwaltstore.com, check it out. And again, thanks to all of you here who have encouraged me, who have provided the ideas, and helped me stick with that idea, so thank you. Mike says, who the heck gets a Fast Pass for Small World? Yeah, me. Mostly because I didn't have to spend my Fast Passes on something else today. Megan said the Sherman Brothers wrote the lyrics. The Sherman Brothers did write the lyrics. You're absolutely right. This is a classic Sherman Brothers song. The story I've heard is that the original design for It's a Small World was supposed to have the national anthems of all the different nations playing. And Walt heard it and it just sounded like a mess. And he went to the Sherman Brothers and said, hey, you guys need to fix this. It's quite a big job, but those 2 guys were, and one still is, really musical genius. Joanne says, raining in Point Siena. Okay, I guess I'm glad I brought my umbrella. Usually if I bring my umbrella, it means it won't rain, but maybe today, not going to happen. Terry says, loves Small World, Disneyland, and she premiered on the same day. Wow, that's true. Lisa said, do I ship to Canada? Great question. Actually, I did not check the shipping policy for TeePublic, which is the provider of the store. So you might want to go check it out. Or if anybody else here happens to know if TeePublic ships to Canada, would be good to hear. Sarah said was in Walt Disney World for the 25th anniversary with a Pepto Pink Castle. Yeah, that one was a bit divisive. I can't say I was necessarily a fan, but I applaud Disney for the idea of trying to make a big splash, a big pink splash. All right, Melissa's going to be singing the song all day long. Susan was 3 in 1971. We won't do any math. It's okay. 1,
transfer.
Thank you. All right, I got a front seat, which is awesome. KD is a Small World fan. Louise says, still dry in Leesburg. Good to know. Ishmael, going to be here at Christmas and New Year's. Hopefully I got your name right. Janice says, no 3X shirts. So when I checked it out, there were sizes going from small to 5XL. So hopefully there's one there for you. Emmy says, congrats on the T-shirts. Thank you, Emmy. Thanks for being here. Someone said, can't find the T-shirts. So go check out worldofwaltstore.com. There you'll be able to find it. worldofwaltstore.com. All right, we're in. Now, occasionally we'll have internet connection problems here. Hang on if that happens. Diane said, just ordered the limited release. Thank you so much for doing that. Laura says, a favorite ride. Russ says, T-Public ships internationally. Thank you, Russ. I appreciate that. Russ was actually kind enough to help review some of the designs with me and provided the suggestion of T-Public. All right, here we go. I'll be quiet so you and everyone else in the ship can enjoy the ride. If the internet goes down, hang on, so it'll normally come back. All right, we made it through It's a Small World. So it looks like the exit signs were working, showing the names of some people who are on the attraction, which is kind of fun. I saw a comment go by that the internet held up fairly well, which is good news. Doesn't always hold up all the time. Christina asked if everyone got their shirts ordered. Vicky said no goodbye to Herb. Yeah, I didn't put my magic band on today. I think that's how that effect happens. I used the old shirt, or the old card rather. Dinah says, like to look up when riding. There's so many details all over. It's fun to look all around. Roseanne says, thanks for the ride. Terry says, love the hippo. Me too. I remember even loving the hippo as a kid. I think that's one of the best things in It's a Small World. With his nodding head and glowing eyes, he's awesome. Ted says, it's like he's 8 years old again. All right, Dory said, order t-shirts. Tim got shirts and stickers. Thank you all for doing that. When we get out here, I will share the designs one last quick time. I saw some folks who weren't sure what the address was to get the shirts. Weren't really sure what we were all talking about with shirts. And again, I wanted to thank everybody on this broadcast for the idea and the encouragement to work on that project. So it was a pleasure to do it, and I'm happy to be able to share it all with you. And it's because of everyone here that happened, so thank you. Donna says, thanks for starting Saturday amazingly. Thank you for that, Donna. Vivian is ordering now. Thank you for that, Vivian. Kim is a fan, me too, of It's a Small World. It is a Disney classic. Always enjoy it. Karen says, thanks for sharing. Glad to do it. Dawn said, thank you. Yvonne says, 2-year-old grandbaby. Loved it. That's terrific. This is a great attraction for people of all ages. And that's one of the things I always like about Walt Disney World is that the vast majority of it, the entire family can enjoy it together, and that's cool. Rhonda says, thanks for taking her along. Very happy to do so. Thank you. All right, it looks a little bit gray out here, but before we wrap it up, I said I would do another quick review of the t-shirts. Some people were asking for the address. They wanted to know what we were all talking about. So let's take a look. So for some time now, we've been having discussions on this broadcast about t-shirts, and through the encouragement of everyone here, they are finally available. There are 2 open release t-shirts. Whoa, fireworks. And there is 1 limited release t-shirt. So the 2 open release t-shirts designs about World of Walt. So the first one here says, let Saturday begin with World of Walt. If you go to the store, you can actually pick your own t-shirt color, but that's the design. Let Saturday begin. Second t-shirt, which is one I actually really like. I love World of Walt. Those 2 t-shirts are open edition. And then the third one is a limited release t-shirt only available for the month of August. And then it will go back into the World of Walt vault. 1971, it was a very good year, a little nod to the opening year of Walt Disney World, the Magic Kingdom. And so for those of you looking for the address where you can get more details, you can head over to this website, worldofwaltstore.com, and there you'll find a link over to the TeePublic shirt store. So worldofwaltstore.com is where you can check it out. I'll also get a new tab on the main worldofwalt.com website, but I wanted to hold that so I could announce to everyone all at one time. Kelly says, thanks for the video. And he says, need Herbie tees. Oh, let's see what we can do there. Gerald asks, do they deliver in Montreal, Canada? Yes, I understand from my good friend Russ that TeePublic, which is the provider that makes up the shirts, will ship internationally or outside the U.S. All right, everybody, that's it. Kind of a gray day here at the Magic Kingdom, but you know, a gray day here is better than one on the job. So happy to be able to bring it with you. Thanks as always for all the comments back and forth, for the encouragement, and for sharing a little bit of Disney fun with me. Very excited to be able to share It's a Small World with you, and For the first time ever, the release of the T-shirts, long awaited, much anticipated, at worldofwaltstore.com. Kathy said she placed an order. Thank you. Arlene says, tell people no spaces between the words. Thank you for that. So yeah, worldofwaltstore.com. No spaces, no dashes, no underlines. That'll take you right there. Ann says, thanks so much. Great video. Tim said, need a T-shirt with my face wearing Mickey ears. Oh, we'll have to think about that one a little bit. Just like I'm thinking about the bobblehead too. But actually I'm excited that it's T-shirts, it's stickers, it's notebooks, it's mugs. So hopefully everyone will find a design that they like and a shirt or other merchandise item that you like as well. All right, everybody. That's it for today. If you haven't done so, you might want to head over to YouTube, search for World of Walt, and subscribe there. This video will get posted to YouTube and to Facebook. Plus, there are some exclusive videos just for YouTube. And looking forward to the month of August very much, the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and I will be bringing you lots of coverage, both from the pass holder preview on Tuesday, August 20th, as well as the media events coming on Tuesday, August 27th and 28th, leading up to the grand opening on August 29th. Tracy says needs to go check out the T-shirt store now. Thank you very much. Jana says thanks, you're welcome, thanks for being here. Paul says thanks, great video, and ordered the shirts. Thank you, Paul, appreciate that. All right, everyone, hope you have a great day. Until next time, God bless.
Close my